I may have just found the cutest little bag to add to my collection, and believe it or not, I bought it for a specific purpose. Will the Coach Mini Rowan scratch the itch for the Louis Vuitton Nano Speedy? Let's find out. Hey guys, it's Mandy. Welcome to my channel, Just One More Bag 01, where luxury meets lifestyle. If you are obsessed with designer handbags, love luxury items, enjoy traveling, or just want to get a glimpse of my Yorkie Winston, you are in the right place. Today I have a fun topic to talk about. Have you ever bought a bag to try to scratch the itch for a different bag that you wanted? And did that work for you? So that's my experiment today. I have purchased my very first Rowan bag, and I'm really excited to unbox it with you. And I bought it because I have been wanting a Louis Vuitton Nano Speedy. But I've been conflicted because I just don't know if it will be big enough, and I'm really concerned that it won't be, and that I'll be annoyed, and then I won't use it, and it'll be a waste. So let's unbox this, let's dress it up. I'm going to talk about some dimensions and we'll go from there. All right guys, let's get right into the reveal. So when you buy something from the Coach outlet, they don't wrap it up. They just put it in a bag with some tissue paper. So it's not anything terribly exciting, but let's see. This is the Coach Mini Rowan bag, and this is my first Rowan, so I am excited to own one. I think that it is really cute. So this is the new icy blue color, and I thought that this would be great for summer. For me, this goes with my wardrobe. I like that it's a lighter color, and I also like that the handles are the matching blue color as well. It does have gold hardware. It does not have feet. That probably is one thing that if I could have my wish list on the bag, I wish that it would have feet. However, I'll just buy some handbag heels from the Gal's Guide. I actually have some that I can use anyway. It does have one little Coach tag hanging off of it here. And then in addition to be able to wear a top handle, it does come with a crossbody strap. And the crossbody strap is also in the really pretty icy blue color to match. On the inside, it has the Coach Creed tag. And then on the other side, which is really nice, it does have two little pockets that you can put your cards in. And I like that because then you don't have to use a card holder if you don't want to, and it'll give you some more space in the bag actually. So that's definitely a win. My first impressions of the bag are that it really does seem like a decent size. I like the shape of it. It's not extremely wide. I am someone who does like a thinner bag, kind of closer up to my body. So I think it would be good. I'm excited to use it actually. Next, I want to dress the bag up. So give me a minute and I'll do that. All right, guys, I am back with the reveal for the dressed up Mini Rowan, and I want to give a shout out to my niece Scarlett because she helped me select this for the bag, and I think she did a great job. Please let me know in the comments if you think Scarlett did a good job picking out the charms. She's also going to be 10 in a couple weeks, turning double digits, so she's really excited about that. And she actually said she needs to have 2 birthday parties because she's going to be double digits old. So let us know what you think about that in the comments too. But here is the reveal. So we just added this cute little pearl chain. I got this on Amazon. It was around $5. And then this cute little charm here was actually from my friend Deline from Yoshia Lux. She actually made that charm, and I think that it looks absolutely beautiful on this bag. So thank you, Deline. I think we found the perfect home for this charm. And I really like this because I think with this bag, you can really dress it up and make it your own. And I just think it makes it so cute. It's adorable. Just this cute little size and then the charm on it. It's just perfect for summer. And to me, this says Mandy. And I guess it says Scarlett too since she helped me. But I really love it. So I think this is just fun. I think that these bags actually could become addicting. This bag actually was a really good price point. So for me, I live in Pennsylvania. It was 6% sales tax. The bag was $179. With tax, it came to like $189. So I'm gonna have to try to control myself and not buy a whole bunch of these because, again, I do think that this could become addicting. So let's move on to the Nano Speedy test. So again, one thing I'm really concerned about is, will this bag be large enough to meet my needs, or will it be too small and frustrate me? So I have some of my daily items that I carry around, and I thought that we could pack this together and see how it holds up. One item I always have is my pocket organizer. And then I have my key pouch where I have my car key and my house keys. I also have this little, it's just a cute little tin that Deline actually gave me, and I use it for my medication every day now. I take it to work with me, so it's definitely become a staple in my handbag. I also usually just carry around a little hair clip with me because it is summertime here in PA and gets hot, or if the husband wants to put the windows down in the car, or we're in a convertible. Of course, my AirPods. And then I have this cute little pouch from Dee Dee, and I just carry some of my gift cards in here, and then I also have a little perfume, and I have some chapstick. I like to just keep that contained in here, just so that if something does leak, it's not actually getting into my handbag. And then for me, I have my business cards. And I'm actually surprised how much is fitting in here. And then finally, I always just carry around a charging cord with me just in case. So all of that fits surprisingly well, and I still have more room. Now, one thing to talk about, this is bigger than the Nano Speedy. So let's talk a little bit about the dimensions. So the Mini Rowan is 7 inches in length. The height is 4.75 inches and the width is 4 inches. Now the Nano Speedy's length is 6.3, so it's a little smaller. The height is 3.9, so again, a little shorter. And the width is 3 inches. So it definitely is smaller, but again, if I'm looking at my needs and that I do still have room in here, I do think I'll be able to fit it. Now, one thing that's not in here, however, is my cell phone. So I know I could fit my cell phone in here with all of these items. However, with the Nano Speedy, I don't think I'll be able to fit all of that in along with my cell phone. So that could be a bit of a problem. I do also have my Speedy 20 here from Louis Vuitton, so that I could just compare this to give you guys an example. So the Speedy 20 is 8.1 inches in length. The height is 5.3 inches and the width is 4.7. And the Nano Speedy obviously is a lot smaller than this. This would be in the middle. This would actually be closer to a Louis Vuitton Speedy 18 size. But I think that the Rowan definitely is a winner. One other thing that I'm already feeling that I like about this bag is it's definitely going to be able to be a grab and go bag for me. It's going to be something that it's not going to take any effort. I can use this in any weather. It has the nice canvas material, and that's actually one reason that when I buy Louis Vuitton bags, I do truly prefer canvas over leather in my bags, because I'm not someone who always wants to have to worry about what the weather is and what bag I'm using. I want to be able to just grab and go. I personally am also someone who swaps out my bags more on a weekly basis, not a daily basis. So that's, again, being that this is canvas, it is a lower price point. I just would not be as worried about this bag, and that's something that I really love. And then again, with all the charms, I can dress this bag up many different ways, give it a whole bunch of different looks. But I think for me, I'm someone who finds a home for a bag charm on a bag, and then I'm not going to want to change this because I really like this look. Are you someone who swaps out your bag charms frequently on your bags, or do you find a home and leave it on your bags? I'm curious if I'm the oddball or if that is what most people do actually. So let's go to the true question and purpose of this video. Will the Coach Mini Rowan fill the Louis Vuitton Nano Speedy itch? I think that it definitely will for a while, at least, actually. I'm very excited to use this bag. I will be using it tonight. I'm going to be going out to dinner with my girlfriends. So this is going to be my bag of the day. I already have it packed up to go. I think the one final test I need to do on this bag is wear it crossbody and see how that fits. I am a 5'2" frame. I will make sure that I put in some mod shots if I have not already in this video so that you can see how it does fit on me. Obviously the strap is removable. It is adjustable. There are 5 different hole settings on here. So when you see the bag on me, if you are shorter or taller than I am, it definitely does have adjustments so that you can make it fit for you. I would love to hear from you guys. Do you own a Coach Mini Rowan, and what is your experience with it? Do you have a Louis Vuitton Nano Speedy in addition? And is there one that you prefer over the other? Is the Coach Mini Rowan a little more functional for you because it is a little bit bigger, or do you just love the Louis Vuitton Nano Speedy? Also, when it comes to the price points, I feel that I definitely do not feel that I overpaid for this bag. I definitely feel that this is worth the $189 that I paid for it. You know, I don't think that that is nothing, but it's something I'm comfortable with for the amount that this holds, having the versatility to carry this bag top handle and also wear it crossbody. Where the Louis Vuitton Nano Speedy, you know, we're talking a couple $1,000s there for that very small bag, which isn't even this size. And if you're wearing one of the leather bags, it's going to be even more expensive than that. So I'm curious to hear what you guys think about the Nano Speedy experiment with the Coach Mini Rowan. Let me know in the comments. Well guys, if you are new here, I hope that you would please subscribe to my channel and join our growing community of bag lovers. If you are already subscribed, thank you so very much for being here. I do appreciate every single one of you. I love talking with you in the comments, Instagram, via email. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And remember guys, no matter what, there's always room for just one more bag. I'll see you soon. Bye.